Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be doing the first Sephora recommendations video of 2022. Their spring sale is coming up. It is literally right around the corner. I thought I would make a video recommending my favorite products, makeup wise, that I feel like honestly I think everyone should have. This is a perfect time to purchase these products and to pick up these things because we all get an extra discount off, and who doesn't like to save some coin, okay? So if you're interested in seeing what I would recommend for you guys to pick up, to have in your makeup collection, or if you just want to see the things that I love and that I like, then just go ahead and keep watching. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you scroll down below and you tap that subscribe button. And while you're there, make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you're notified when my next video will be going up. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. All right, so when it comes to my recommendations, I have so much stuff that I like and that I would recommend that I think I'm going to split this video up. So today I'm just gonna be talking about solely makeup products, that is all. And I think I will do another video right after this with a body and skincare dedicated video because I love everything and I think it'll be too long of a video to put everything all in once. So if you want me to make a separate video for skincare and body care products, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and I will give it to you guys. I don't want to say a lot of products, but a good amount, and I picked heavy hitters that I feel like will work for everyone, that I think everyone will love. So I'm going to first jump into, we're gonna do foundations. I'm just gonna walk through down the way I do my makeup. So we're first gonna start off with primers. I'm gonna cover every section of the makeup process basically. I have two primers that I feel are amazing and that I feel like everyone should have in their collection kit. The first one is going to be the Fenty Hydrating Primer. This baby right here, it's so good. I mean, it's so good. This primer is amazing. I love it. If you have really dry skin, you're going to soak this baby up. I personally like it because it has that skincare aspect. It really like leaves your skin very plump, very I don't want to say tacky, but it's a nice base for applying foundation. I've not really been into primers that are very drying or super duper, you know, those like matte primers that leave your skin like slippery or like slick. I don't really care for that. I like a more tackier like skincare kind of primer. So this Fenty Hydrating Primer is so good. I don't think I've ever seen one person who doesn't like this. Honestly, it's that good. If you want to try it out, they do have a mini size as well. So I highly recommend this primer. It's great for everyone, especially if you have dry skin and if you like that super hydrating base to your face when you do your makeup. So I would recommend to pick this up. The second primer is very different from the first one. This is the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. This one, I've had this primer for a long time. I have both the one that comes in the little pan and I have this one. I personally prefer the liquid one because it does have a pump, so it's more hygienic instead of you sticking your fingers in the balm. I like this a lot. A little goes a long way. You do not need that much. It blurs your pores. It smooths your skin out without giving you that silicone-y, slick kind of vibe. And that's why I like this a lot. So if you've never tried Tatcha products, Tatcha has amazing stuff. I love their skincare and I love their makeup. They don't really have makeup. Everything's kind of skincare. This is like the first makeup-ish product that they came out with, and it's amazing. If you've never tried it out, this is your time, boo. This is your time. Okay, and then now we're gonna jump into foundations. I have three foundations. I was gonna say it like this. I have three foundations that I want to show you guys. One foundation I got on the last sale that they had last fall, and then these two are newer from this year. So I'll start off with the oldest one. So, come on now. If you didn't think I was going to throw this foundation in here, I don't know what you are doing, or do you even watch my videos? You have to pick up the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. This foundation is so good. It is so good, and I'm so happy that I picked it up and tried it out for myself. I was super duper late to the bandwagon, but I at least caught on because it's amazing. Like, this foundation is beautiful. It's medium coverage, it's buildable, it wears so well. It wears so well. Like, it's probably my I would say top 2 best wearing foundation. My top 1 is my, what is it called? The Shiseido Self Synchro Skin Foundation. That one, oh, that's my number 1. That's my ride or die. This one is my number 2. It's that good. I love it so much. Their shade range is great. I wear the shade 50N if you use me as a shade reference, but I really enjoy this foundation. I've been using it nonstop since I got it last year, and it's part of the Sephora collection line, so those products are going to be 30% off for everyone. Okay, so if you've been wanting to pick up some Sephora collection stuff, this is the time to do it because it's 30% off. So this is the first foundation I'm going to recommend to you guys. The second one, I don't think you guys have seen me talk about it, but I actually have it on right now. It is a newer foundation. This is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over socials, all over YouTube. I was going to do a separate video on it, like testing it out, but time kind of got away from me, and I was just like, there's already a lot of videos out on it, so I didn't really care to do it. But this foundation I have been really enjoying. As you can see, my face looks flawless. It looks beautiful. It's a nice, very lightweight skin-like foundation, but it's also like a natural, it's not matte, it's a natural kind of skin finish. It's buildable for sure, but you guys know I prefer a medium coverage foundation. I don't like a super duper full foundation. I usually get my coverage from my concealers, but this foundation has been really nice. It's good for all skin types, but they say it's more so for combination oily. Honestly, I feel like you could use this if you have dry skin. It's not matte at all, nor is it drying. It's very comfortable on the skin. So I think this is a really good foundation that you guys should check out. It's really nice. The rave has been real. I've been really enjoying it. And yeah, I really like this. I'm in the shade 4N62. So that's what I've been using. That's what I have on my face right now. Check this out. It's really nice. And the last foundation that I have been really enjoying nonstop has been the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. This foundation, it's so good. It's so good. Like, I have so many foundations, but like there's certain ones that I'm just like you're in my rotation, okay? Like, I mix you with everything. I wear you all the time. Like, this is that kind of foundation. Nars never disappoints when it comes to base face products. They always hit it out the ballpark, and this, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. If you guys have not tried it yet, you need to pick it up, okay? Pick it up during the sale, get your money off, try it out. I will link the video that I did doing a wear test and my first impression on it. I will link it down below. It's amazing. I've been using it nonstop. I wear the shade Macau. That's the shade that I'm in, but I really enjoy this foundation. It's super nice, wears really well, beautiful coverage, beautiful, like, it's just beautiful. That's all I'm gonna say. It's beautiful, okay? It works well with all skin types. I feel like it would work well with all skin types, and I just love it. It's been my main squeeze lately, so definitely give this foundation a shot if you've been wanting to try it out. All right, and while we are on face products, I'm going to show you a concealer that I thoroughly enjoy. I have had for months. I bought it last September, I want to say, so I've had it for a long time. You've seen me use it multiple times. I talk about it, I rave about it. This is the only concealer I recommend to pick up. Honestly, it is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Concealer. I have nothing but good things to say about this. The coverage is there. It's lightweight. It's full coverage. I don't understand how it's so lightweight but so full coverage. It does not make any sense. You get so much product in here. It's about $29, but you get 0.4 ounces in here. You get almost half of a foundation bottle in here. This freaking concealer is so good. I love it so much. If you've never tried out this concealer, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. It's amazing. It dries down very nice on your skin. It's not drying, and it's not super duper like shiny either. It's a good in between kind of consistency. That's why I feel like it will work well with all kind of skin types, because it doesn't, some of those concealer that dries super duper fast, like you can put it on your face and leave it and she's just gonna do her own thing. I love this so much. I have it in a skin tone shade and I have it in my highlight shade. So my skin tone shade is $4.95 and my highlight shade is $4.60. Love this. I use this as spot conceal. You can put it all over your face. You can put it as concealer. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Either way, it is going to look amazing. So definitely check these concealers out because they're bomb. Now we are going to jump into, do I want to do powders? No, let's do some creams. I do have a contour that I'm going to show you guys. You probably already know. I'm going to be very redundant. All the stuff I'm showing you guys are things that I genuinely love. You guys have seen me use over and over again, so you know I'm not lying to you, okay? I'm telling y'all the truth. I love this stuff. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer. I use mine in the shade Hazelnut. She's loved, okay? You see her? She's loved. She is loved. Ever since I got into cream bronzer, I've never looked back. Like I said, I'm always late to the bandwagon, but nonetheless, I always make it, okay? It's better late than never. So I've been using cream bronzer literally since probably last August. Last summer is when I started using like cream bronzer, and I have not stopped. Ever since I got this, I've been using it. It's amazing. Consistency is great. You get a ton of product in here. You get a full ounce. They have a lot of shades to pick from. It wears really well. It's a nice skin-like kind of matte finish, so it doesn't move around your foundation. It doesn't mess up anything else that you have on your face. It's just great. I have nothing else to say about it, but you need it in your collection, and that's it. So pick this up. Another cream product I want to talk about. You guys, everyone needs to have this, okay? Everyone needs to have all of this stuff, but everyone for sure needs to have this. This is the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blushes. Honestly, this is a shade I'm going to show you guys. I have a bunch of these. I have so many of these, I don't even know. Like, let me see. I'm trying to open this up. So, this shade, oh my God. Especially with spring and summer. Girl, this shade right here is beautiful. This is the shade She's Vibrant. You guys know I have the big palette, which is the one they had come out during the holiday time last year. And then they came out with all the shades that were in the holiday palette separately. So this is one of them. I love the Patrick Ta Cream and Powder Blushes. They're so good. They are so good. Honestly, I feel like they're the best. I've only used this, and another blush that I really enjoy is the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush, but that one's a liquid. This is a cream. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Does not move around your makeup. It goes really, really well, applies really well on skin. It is very, very dewy, but when you set it with the powder section, it just looks chef's kiss. And the blushes wear so well. You guys know I love blush, okay? I love me some blush. Blush is usually the first thing to fade from your face. Not with this, okay? Not with the Patrick Ta blushes. They are going to be on your face from start to finish, okay? Until you take your makeup off, you will see your face and your blush is still gonna look exactly the same. It does not fade, it does not wear out. It's just beautiful, it's flawless, it blends amazing. They look great on all skin tones. I don't know what else to say about it, but this is definitely a must-have for sure. Okay, and then now we are going to move on to some powders. The first one that I feel like everyone and their mama already has and probably is gonna stock up on. Honestly, hold on, Sephora, I got some beef with you because all of these powders are like showing out of stock online. Are you guys gonna discontinue it? Because if you are, let some people know because we need to stock up. What the powder that I'm talking about is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I've been using this powder for years. This powder is so good. It's so good. I use the shade Ebony when I'm like super duper tan all over my face. But right now I've been using it as like my contour bronzer because I'm not super duper tan. I love this stuff. It's beautiful, gorgeous. Make sure foundation, whatever you do, anytime you set with this powder, it automatically is going to look flawless. It automatically is going to look airbrushed and it's just going to be absolutely beautiful. Even if you had a bad foundation day, you're not liking how your face looks, take this and put it all over your face and I guarantee you it's going to fix everything. I promise it's going to fix everything. This powder, it's so good. It's literally in the name, Micro Smooth. It makes your skin look so smooth and velvety. I just don't understand what chemistry or technology they use to create this product, but it's great. Like I said, Sephora needs to let us know because these little shades are out of stock online, so we need to know, is this product going out of stock? Are you guys discontinuing it? Like, what's happening? Because I can't live without this, so I need to make sure I get a bunch of them if it is going to be discontinued, but I'm sure they still have them in stores. But yes, pick this up if you've been wanting to get a new powder, actually pick this up if you don't have it, okay? Everyone needs to have it, so make sure you have it. Make sure you get it. The next powder I'm going to be talking about is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is another favorite of mine. Completely different from the Micro Smooth, honestly, but they do very similar things. This is more finely milled, and that one is more baked. This is the difference between the two, but this one, it just, literally, it's in the name, Airbrush Flawless Finish. That's what you're gonna get when you apply this on your face. I use it all the time. I use it as like a setting powder. I use it as a cleanup powder, as a touch-up powder. You can use this for anything. I have mine in the shade Tan 3. It's like a banana yellow color, which is what works best for my skin tone. They do have another shade up above it, which is deep. That one is a little too neutral for my liking, so that's why I stick with a 3. This powder is so good. It's very, very near dear to my heart, okay? I carry this everywhere with me. It's usually in my purse all the time if I'm wearing makeup. It's just really, really good. I enjoy this powder thoroughly, through and through. It's one of the best in the entire market as far as facial powder goes. So definitely pick this up if you've not tried it. And they do have a mini size because it is a bit pricey. Because Miss Charlotte don't be playing with her coins, okay? She's a little luxury brand, but they do have a mini size if you don't want to jump into the full, the full size. You could try the mini first and see if you like it, but you probably will. So just go ahead and get the big one. The last 2 powders I'm going to talk about are loose setting powders that I use to bake. So the first powder, you guys are probably already going to know what I'm talking about. This is the Sephora Translucent Setting Powder. I'm not done with this. I feel like I've been halfway through it. I'm like halfway through it. I'm getting another one, okay? I'm not done with this, but I'm getting another one, okay? It's that good. I love this so much. I was so scared. I'm very skeptical when it comes to trying out new facial loose setting powders because they will make or break you, okay? You could have a great foundation, great base. As soon as you put a powder on your face that is not it, it will mess up everything. So I'm very hesitant with trying new powders. But boy, I'm so happy I tried this last year because wow. I mean, it surprised me just as much as the foundation did. Both of them are great combos to have together or separate. I love this so good. The color is universal. They do have only one shade. I don't think there's anything wrong with the color. It's like a translucent beige kind of color, but it's not one of those loose setting powders that's like very, very thick. It doesn't leave like a color on your face. It's very finely milled. It will brush away super duper easily. You guys have seen me use this a ton. It's so good. I have nothing else to say about it, but just you need it. This is another product that you need to have. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you like. You need to have it. This is definitely a must-have for sure. The last powder I want to talk about is a new one that I've been using a lot lately ever since I started trying it out. This is the Makeup Forever HD Matte Setting Powder. This is really, really nice. It's very, very matte, like it says in the name. I really enjoy this powder. As for baking, I enjoy it just for like setting with a brush. This powder is going to be my go-to for sure once it starts getting hot because it is mattifying. If you don't like mattifying powders, I don't know if you would like this, but it's beautiful. It's not mattifying in a way where it leaves your skin looking like a desert. It mattifies and leaves your skin looking like smooth and velvety. That's why I like it personally. It's really, really nice. Very, very finely milled product. They have tons of shades, so this is a nice powder. If you like more mattifying powders, definitely check out the Makeup Forever HD Matte Setting Powder because it's really, really nice. So I have one highlighter that I'm going to talk about while we're on powders. This highlighter I've had for a really, really long time, and I don't think they sell this shade anymore, which is so sad because I really, really love it. It's my favorite, and I don't know what I'm going to do when it's over. But this is the Dior Skin Nude Luminizer Highlighters. This is the highlighters that look like this in this kind of packaging. I know they've changed the packaging, so it's probably something else. But this highlighter, like, do you guys see this? The reason why I love these Dior highlighters is their formula is so buttery smooth. I'm talking just baby butter smooth. It applies so nicely on the skin. You can start off, you can build it up too. It's not one of those highlighters that's like extremely blinding as soon as you put it on your face. You can build it up to get there if you want, but it's also something that's a little subtle. Like, you can do so much with these highlighters, and their consistency and just the way they apply on the skin, both on makeup and on bare skin, is just out of this world. Oh my God, the best highlighter, honestly. One of the best highlighters I've ever tried, and I just really, really enjoy it. I know they have like their universal palettes that has like 4 shades. Those are the same kind of formula that's in here. So I would recommend to get those because I don't think they sell these anymore. But Dior highlighters are just, they're just everything. All right, so we're coming to an end. We have just a couple more products and that's it. I'm going to go into eyes. So for eyes, I have one palette that I'm going to recommend for you guys. I don't know if you'll be surprised. I'm only recommending this one because it's still in stock. I would recommend other palettes, but they're not available anymore, so I'm not going to do y'all like that, okay? So the one eyeshadow palette that I feel like everyone should have is the Natasha Denona Bronze Palette. This palette, I did a video on it way back when it first came out. I will link it down below. This palette is just so beautiful. If you are a neutral, bronzy, gold, brown, like sultry, eyeshadow, glitter, shimmer kind of lover, this is the palette for you. Natasha Denona does not play when it comes to her shadow. She has one of my favorite shadow formulas next to Pat McGrath. Them two, they're like hand in hand when it comes to eyeshadow. And this is honestly my favorite palette from Natasha Denona. So I really recommend to pick up the bronze palette. It's not as expensive as the other ones as well. I think it's like $65. So if you have the little discount, get you some coins off and get this palette because it is so good. It's so good. I love it and I use it constantly, literally for everything. It's amazing. I love it so much. And then the last eye product I'm going to talk about is a mascara. You guys know, you're probably already going to know exactly which mascara I'm talking about. I'm wearing it today. I love lashes, but when I wear this mascara, I just don't want to wear lashes because I love the way my own lashes look. I just love being confident and not having to wear a false lash. Like, I just love that because one, I love lashes, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood, okay? Sometimes I'm not in the mood to put a false lash. And the way this mascara makes my lashes look, I can't. I've always been wearing it ever since I started using it at the beginning of last year. I've never stopped. I've repurchased it probably like 3 or 4 times. It's my favorite mascara, hands down. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. If you guys have not tried this out, girl, you need to fix your life and go. You need to collect everything. Collect everything. Collect your taxes, collect your wallet, collect your bills, collect everything, okay? Go pick this mascara up and try it. They do have a mini size, so if you don't want to dedicate yourself to the full, get the mini. It will last you a really long time. So one tube of this lasts me forever. It lasts me like a couple months. It lasts me a really long time. I love this mascara. If you guys are seeing me without eyelashes or false eyelashes, and I'm just wearing my natural lashes, 9 times out of 10 I have this mascara on. I love it so much. It's my favorite mascara ever, and it's just amazing. It's so good. It's volumizing, it's thickening, it's lengthening, it's everything that you want your lashes to be naturally in a mascara. It's gorgeous. I love it so much. And the next product I want to talk about is going to be a lip product. It is a lip gloss that I have been enjoying so much ever since I got. This is the Patrick Ta Lip Plumping Gloss. I have mine in the shade Superficial. It's a nude, of course. This baby, so good. I love this gloss so much. It's beautiful. It's shiny. It's plumping, but it's not like tingling too excessively. It's everything. It doesn't feel like super sticky and gulpy, and it doesn't give you those weird lines. It doesn't do none of that. It's just a beautiful lip gloss. I really enjoy it. If you like the Fenty lip glosses, you're really gonna like this. So this has been like my new obsession lately. I wear it on top of a lip. I kind of want to put it on right now so bad, but I want to leave my matte lip and just let it be. But honestly, I use this by itself when I'm not wearing makeup. I use it on top of other lip stuff. I use it for everything, and I think it's gorgeous, and I think everyone should have this in their collection or just in their purse because It's beautiful. It's a great lip gloss. Definitely check this out. All right, we have made it to the last product, y'all. Gavin, I talked your ears off, but we've made it to the last product. The last product is going to be setting spray. I chose only one because I want to give you guys the best, okay? We're about to get into the hot, warm summer months, okay? We want to set this face. We want to make sure this face doesn't melt away. We want to make sure this face stays in place. And the setting spray that I would recommend that everyone should have is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This baby right here, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you don't want your face to fly away or to melt away, spray this. I love this so much. A little goes a long way. You do not need to drench your face in it. You guys know I love spraying setting spray in between of my makeup like bases. That's another technique to do. Spray your setting spray like after your foundation, after your powder. Like do it in layers. That way it really locks everything in instead of just doing it all at the end. This is the best setting spray. It's the best setting spray ever, okay? I love me my all-nighter. She's my ride or die as well. Trust me, I love her. But this one, when it comes to the mattifying, when it comes to the all-day wearing, when it comes to the I'm going to lock your face in, she's the one that you need to have. So that's why I would pick her over the Urban Decay all-nighter, because I really, truly feel like it really locks your face in, and that's what we want when it's hot. Like, anybody got time for your shit to be melted off? No one has time to reapply makeup. No one has time to clean up, to touch up. No one has time, okay? So you need things that are gonna work, and especially if you're like wearing makeup in long periods of time, this is a really, really good setting spray to have. It's amazing. They have a mini size and the full size, so depending on if you want to try it out, I really would recommend to. Like I said, a little goes a long way. You don't need that much, and it does what it needs to do. Definitely give this setting spray a shot. All right, guys, and that is it. That is everything that I'm going to be recommending as far as makeup goes for this upcoming Sephora spring sale. All of these products y'all need to have in your basket. You need to have in your cart. You need to have in your life, okay? So if you trust me, get it. You're gonna love it, and that's it. That's that on that. Comment down below and let me know if you guys have any of these products or if you love them just as much as I do. Everything that I mentioned is literally a ride or die. It's a product that I will repurchase, that I probably have repurchased, and that I will continue to purchase moving forward, even through other products coming into my collection. These are all products I really, really enjoy. I really think and I really know a lot of people would like. That's why I'm recommending them for you guys. I love recommending products to my followers, my audience, my friends, my family, everyone. I love recommending and putting people on to things that are great. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below and let me know what you guys would recommend. Recommend something to me. I'm always recommending stuff to y'all. I need y'all to recommend me some things, okay? So comment down below and recommend a product to me that maybe I should try out for this sale so I could pick it up and, you know, give it a shot. So that's what I want y'all to do. Everyone, comment down below. Leave a comment of a product that you would recommend to me that I did not mention in this video, because I love trying out new things, and y'all know I love trying out new things. So make sure you do that. Make sure you are subscribed if you are not, and make sure you tap that notification bell so you're notified when I will be uploading next. Like I said, I probably am going to do another video dedicated to skincare and body care, so make sure you look out for that, because I will be coming up soon. Thanks again for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.